something. Should I go Lamar or should I go Josh Allen? Or I could go Broncos. Man, it's hard decision.
Opened back in 2003. Have a look at the link. Lincoln Financial Field, where 70,000 are rocking and ready to go in Philadelphia. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
Yeah, I mean,
Here's the kicker, Jake Bates, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw at the outset, here's Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 23 yards, the final tally.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Hurts. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion.
You playing against my brother.
Make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
so shout out to Sweetie.
They'll send Brown in motion right. A fake on the jet sweep as they'll go play action with Hurts. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Now that's a
Hold on real quick.
dangerous throw right there, moving off to his right, throwing it all the way back across field to his left. I know he had a lot of confidence in his arm, but sometimes the ball can just hang up there when it goes that distance. He was fortunate it was just incomplete.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. The man in motion is Brown. Now a fake on the jet sweep, and off the play action, he'll look to throw it. Alex Anzalone drops him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up 4th down.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long, why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw.
Good save.
It's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles are on the board first here this afternoon. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. And he will get in to make it 8-0. Interesting. I mean, they're putting their foot on the gas here early, going for 2 to go up 8-0.
Well, after that drive, you have to believe that they thought to themselves, if we can do that, what's another 2 yards? Let's go get those and get 2 points as a result.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their own 37. First run of the game for Jahmyr Gibbs, the Alabama product. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Nice chunky yards on 1st down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
They'll fake the give. Now gone.
Bro, bullshit. Good shit. Cool, we gotta dig it out.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they
give me that.
And the Lions force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Well, their defense got them the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brand, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We got 2, we got 2. Do I hear 3? Remember, it was 2 in a row. We'll be here 3 in a row because these offenses, they can
Yo, come on. Snatch it from him.
locked in and really focused.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now gone. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down. That's good. For the Lions, 1st down. We go tonight. A gain of 18 on 20. 1st down. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And across the midfield, stripe into Eagle territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Brings up 2nd and 4. Off play action. Here's Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. This is caught inside the 15.
I do this.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jamison Williams, 48 yards. And the Lions are back within a couple of the lead. Extra point attempt to follow here. He's got it, so they take just the one here, and that makes it an 8-7 game. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, interception on the very first play.
This shit. This defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
It's 3rd and 10.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they say it's incomplete.
And I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on 4th down. He'll try to do it himself. And it's
Let's go.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Goff in this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at the 40. And they start things off.
Come on, bro. This nigga missed the whole block.
Play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back
That's
at the
cool.
36. In there to drop him for the loss, linebacker Nakobe Dean, an outstanding play. Well, the first play of the drive, lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Setting up the screen, this is Gibbs. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First down, Detroit, 16 yards on the pickup.
Lions, first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
A tight one, 8-7 our score after 1 on EA Sports. The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes. 180.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, they had that one sniffed out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10.
DC, yo. Cut.
Gibbs straight ahead.
Let's go. Let's go.
Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs, 48 yards. And the Lions have taken the lead. They're going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes this a 14.
Yes, a job. Dad.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth. Didn't get it. How does that
Give me that. Come on, man.
Momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride the offense this go around. This one goes out wide for Barkley.
Let's see.
Bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get
Good
it
shit.
against a linebacker, or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Great, set.
Hurts sets up to throw it. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Now he'll tuck this and run.
Give me that shit.
But that's going to wind up incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Now Hurts is going to do it himself. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down. They'll set up a throw. These guys running back out of the backfield. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Ah, that made me miss. Good shit.
Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goedert. And the Eagles have time to ball. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. He's got it at the 10.
Good shit.
He's in for 2. The fake works. And they take the lead.
I can't help but chuckle a little bit because this is something I thought would be out of the game by now, but sometimes these head coaches and special teams coordinators, they just can't help themselves. It's a fake extra point. For sure enough, it winds up working out for 2 points.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. Remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time, so have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
His 2nd catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his first, and it'll bring up 3rd down now. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Goff now to throw.
Bro, bullshit.
Incomplete.
That could be the stop.
On
this
a
defense
blue
needed to get them
pass.
back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession,
Never seen
now
that.
they know that they can compete with this offense.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They go ahead and snap it. Goff. He's got his target. That's complete. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Well, they picked up the first down, but I'm just going to say it. I didn't like it before the ball was snapped, and I don't like it now that they picked it up. Think about field position on their own side of the 50. They don't get it. They put their defense in a bad spot, and it's just not a decision that pays off very often.
It wasn't 4th and a yard. There was some meat on that bone.
There really was. Fortunate to get it in that situation, but not a call I would make very often. Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Like 20. Hold on. Check. What's that?
Now a play fake, and it's gone.
Bullshit.
On the right sideline, but out of bounds.
Bullshit.
The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw is gone. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
We saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. Goff now looks to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Anthony Ferguson, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Lions will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 5. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And he returns this to the 22. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can
Bro,
march this down the field.
this is crazy.
Take some momentum into the locker room. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And that's caught inside the 30.
That was a good catch.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Eagles, first down.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. On the RPO.
Give me that. Bro, bullshit.
Is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
Now a timeout signal for him. They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley in the final seconds of the first half. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And the Eagles have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away.
Good shit.
They'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission.
Hey, kill. What's that?
The final shot before break here. Goff. He's airing it out for Williams.
Let's go.
This is caught inside the 15. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Extra point right down the middle. And that will take us to the end of the first half of play.
Eagles 22. Jake Elliott to kick off.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
26-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking my replacement may get an opportunity.
Good shit.
A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the
Shit.
field. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Great, set. Delta.
Hurts. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Great, set.
Now back to throw. Now Hurts is going to do it himself. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon.
First and goal at the 6.
Back to throw again. He dumps it off the
Good shit.
and he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles take advantage of the field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. Hurts will throw.
Bro, he didn't even try to go for the ball. That's crazy.
Almost seems like they're trying to set an identity, doesn't it? We're going to be one of those teams that every time we get a chance to put extra points on the board, we will. Because really it's minimal in difference, right? Whether you have 1 or 2, a field goal can still get you.
And it takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Listen. 4 now.
They'll fake the give. Now Goff. They'll let this go deep for St. Brown.
Bullshit, bro.
Incomplete.
That's some bullshit. St. Graham.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. A shotgun snap for Goff.
A short one pulled in by Fultzer. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down. A gain of 18 on the play. First down.
Throwing again is Goff.
Bullshit, but I'm not throwing that app, bro.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Third quarter of a 2-point game, a good one so far. Here's 2nd and 10.
Shell. 180. Whirling.
Here's Goff.
To the left side, he finds Tesla.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 42. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Now Goff.
This pass down the field for Gibbs.
Bro, come on, bro.
Yet again, Goff is intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles are going to have it here just past the 25.
They're making him throw like dog shit now.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Look and repeat that in Charles's defense.
Give me that.
This is intercepted. My goodness.
Nah, yes, sir. You already know I'm trying to what? Don't let me, okay?
It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to
Come on, bro. Got covered at the edge.
The Eagles get there for the sack.
Jalen Phillips, the former first-rounder, getting in there for the sack.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. First carry now for David Montgomery. And he's going to be met at about the 43.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go.
He's got it to Williams. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They get 15, but they still needed a little bit more. 4th down.
Well, don't tell any defensive coordinator I played for, but that might be considered a win for both teams because defensively they stopped them short and forced the 4th down. But offensively, they picked up enough yards to give their kicker a better shot if that's what they want to do.
Value three. Super 60s.
Here we go on 4th. Goff. That is caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. 4 touchdown passes now for Jared Goff.
And the Lions have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter.
Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is up to 5.
Eagles 30.
The kickoff team on the field.
Who winning?
I'm winning right now. I think this is your brother in my chat.
Able to get this out to the 25.
Yeah.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
He can hear you.
Hurts sets up to throw it. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. That route pass complete to Goddard.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
That's good. For an Eagles first down.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Throwing is Hurts. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
He tripping.
Instead, out of bounds, and that's a sack. They'll wind up losing 11 on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long.
Here's Hurts to throw.
He's selling.
That falls to the ground.
Your brother said you selling.
A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. Now Hurts is going to do it himself. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first
Yes,
down.
sir. Yes, sir.
I'm gonna challenge that.
Yeah, they don't let you challenge on this one.
Now, they say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th.
Yes, sir.
Next time, Brandon, I think you might want to consider running it because those defensive backs, they were plastered to the receivers, and they weren't letting up as that play went on.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down.
Hey, kill!
On the give, here's Gibbs. And on the inside the 35, now at the 34-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Value. Hey, super. Hold on. Check.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. Look at this. They get the turnover.
Good shit. I'm bullshitting. I'm bullshitting. I said you gotta throw it away.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this 4th quarter deficit. This series could very well
Good shit.
be their outcome. Look at the big fella go. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Dallas Goedert, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th. They'll try and throw for it.
Just go.
And he will not get there. He comes up short. And they're unable to push this lead to a field goal as it'll remain a 1-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
Obama. 76. Tell him. 76. 76.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Ooh. He hid. He hid.
Let's go out.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball.
Bro, come on.
The defenders don't take it away.
They not letting me turn around.
They know they're in a position where fortune favors the brave, so they took their shot but couldn't connect.
Look at that.
And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs.
Come on, man. Cut in there.
This defense trying to use the clock to their advantage.
Shoot.
They'll take the timeout here with 2:08 left. And then they'll have another stop coming up at the 2-minute warning.
No way I sold.
To throw is gone. Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Counter play. Here's Gibbs. He will push his way down to about the 14. Less than 2 minutes to play. Down to the wire we go in a one-point game. Second down, 8 yards to go.
Cut. 180. 5. Cut.
Back to the ground. This time Montgomery.
That's it.
Knocked back to the 20.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Shell. Value 3. Go, slow, go. Harbaugh. What's up?
Goff now to throw.
That's it.
But it's incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the fourth quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Damn.
I don't care how many times you kick it into a net, you're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
This is 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. This one goes out wide for Barkley. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Dude, that's it.
Throws it on the move, but can't connect as that throw is incomplete. throwing the football today. Almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. That means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game.
We can make this one pretty simple. Blocked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked it down to force a fourth down?
They're going on fourth down with Hurts.
Come on, bro. You there.
Does have first down yardage. Back to throw.
Yes, sir.
That is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
He's back to throw. Now Hurts is going to do it himself.
This shit.
He's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
Now Hurts, he's going to do it himself. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
His throw incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely four-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
And now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10.
He'll look to throw. Now Hurts is going to do it himself.
Yes, sir.
It's broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
It's all or not, they said, Rob.
That's true.
Here we go. This is 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Yes, sir.
Be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. They'll be back at the 36. Another run on 2nd down. Trying to cover up. And he will have a Lions first down, and that's the one that should seal a victory.
That was a good-ass game, though.
It's a win for the Detroit Lions, and of course, this win a big one. They can hang their hat on this victory on the road against the defending Super Bowl champ.
What's the cash up? Good game.
So let's face it, they circled this game. We're going to go in there and take down the defending Super Bowl champ.
GG's going crazy, man. You made my stream tonight. I ain't gonna lie.
With respect around the league, and to them, that's vitally important.
Dollar Diplan 2012.
And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long from Philly.
Oh yeah, let me save this game too. I gotta chop it up.